Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all had a great day. This is gonna be another review of my free-to-play challenge progress, and yeah, we did a lot of great things. Before we start, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and now let's get back to the video. So, let's see. I'm still running the campaign day and night and trying to take advantage of the free gear removal. If we take a look at the faction wars, we had the demon spawn crypt open today, and I pretty much cleared it until the stage 8. I also beat the boss, stage 7, with a couple of chickens. All those uncommons here, or those two that are 5-star now, were level 40, 4-star, and I pretty much geared them with my lifesteal gear, and then I was able to clear this stage, and I had to do it for my daily quests, so I kind of like took advantage of the free gear removal in that case, and it really helped me. Also, I was able to freestyle the next stage, but stage 9 was too hard for me to handle with the champions I have there, so I just farmed stage 8 and got the 3-star completion on it as well, and that brings me to a total of 106 stars in faction wars. Now, in terms of arena, I'm paddling back and forth between gold 1 and silver 4. I'm really not trying to hit gold 1 again, because once I get to gold 1, there's nothing you can do, honestly, at this state of the account, in this, with the champs you have and the gear you have. There are so much more stronger teams in gold 1. In terms of tag team arena, I'm just doing my daily 5 matches. I'm probably gonna hit this guy later and get my gold medals or gold bars, and yeah, soon I can probably buy these 300 energy, or maybe the ancient shard. I don't know yet, or I'll start buying Dragstar champion fragments, but I think the energy would make more sense. We are level 44, almost level 45, and what I think Life Arena is at level 50. The Hydra I will unlock the Hydra in one more level, or 30%, 36% to be exact, and then I will see what I can do there. In terms of events, I pretty much pushed the artifact enhancement event towards the fragments for Sabita. I might get this one. Maybe I can get this the epic skill tome that would be absolutely amazing, because I really need the epic books. In terms of Summon Rush, I opened some shards but didn't really get anything good, just some chickens I can use to get my next 6-star. I got some masks, so I'll be able to craft some relics for sure. And yeah, I'll try to get this energy here, which would be pretty amazing. I mean, I got 1 day and 12 hours left. That should be doable with mystery shards. It's only like 147 mystery shards, and I got 45, so that means another 100 mystery shards, and I'm good to go. Maybe I'll get a mystery shards, not a mystery shard, an ancient shard somewhere, and yeah, get quicker to that milestone. Classic arena takedown is probably pretty easy to go, so I can get these fragments here and another copy of Sabita, which would give me my first faction guardian. In terms of champion training tournament, I also pushed quite a bit. Maybe I'll get the last milestone and snipe this legendary relentless gear. That would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I don't know yet. I'm pretty much done with my next 6-star. I got 2 so far, and now it's up for me to decide if I want to rank up Taguar or Sabita, which is quite a hard decision. Sabita is actually pretty strong, but Taguar has this increased speed and the AoE revive, which is massive and can carry you through so many dungeons. Also, he has a 2-hitter on his 8-1, which will help in the Fire Knight progression, for example. Another argument to go with Tagua would be this challenge right here, upgrade a magic champion to rank 6, and then I would need another force champion. Unfortunately, I haven't pulled any force champion that I would like to upgrade, honestly. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe, or actually, I did pull one. This Silver Watchers is very underrated. Bo Smith Flannan, absolutely amazing champion. I use him on my main account for like cursed city stages, and yeah, he has a pretty nice kit, like a 2-hitter on his A1, and he can stun and decrease the turn meter, which could be nice for Fire Knight. Also, he has this decreased speed on the A2. It's a small version, but it's a 100% chance and an AoE hit on a 3-turn cooldown if booked. But and this A3 is the special thing. He places an increase accuracy buff on all allies and then teams up with a random ally to attack the target. So it's an ally attack on a 4-turn cooldown, just with one ally, but still it's an ally attack. And also, if he places 3 or more decreased speed debuffs with this Shatanese skill, he will get he has a 50% chance to get an extra turn, and this is also quite nice for like waves and stuff like that. So maybe I will get him to 60 at some point for the force challenge, unless I pull something else that is really good. Other than that, we have a Dragon tournament that started today, and yeah, I might look into this. Maybe I can place on the leaderboard here and get some nice rewards, as Dragon is the dungeon that I want to farm the most anyway in the beginning, because I need that lifesteal gear, I need the speed gear, which is quite essential for the progression. And yeah, this pretty much lines up with the Dungeon Divers event, where I also pushed a little bit, 1,500 points, and I really want to get these Regal Masks and maybe the Primal Quartz and the Ancient Shard, or in the best case, I can push to these epic Regal Masks and get the fragments on the way for a second Sabita. I haven't touched my soul stones yet because I feel like there's going to be a soul rush or something this week, parallel to the second summon rush that's coming up. So I don't know. I feel like it's gonna have to do something with souls. In terms of clan boss, the Queen of Hearts team, as you can see, unlocked the brutal clan boss now, and yeah, I was pretty much uh, getting like 6-7 million damage with one key, which was quite nice. Now I want a 6-star, another champion, and see how much damage I can do. Actually, I could 6-star another one. At least I'm halfway there. So as you can see, I got 5-star chickens here. Also Alice waiting here. I don't really want to rank Alice up yet because I don't know. I just feel like I need a nice support champion that can keep my champions alive. But yeah, as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 stars on the way. These are the ones that I actually used in the Demon Spawn faction crypt to complete it. And I tried this guy, but he wasn't really doing anything. So I'll use him as a 5-star chicken. So I got 3 4-stars here that are almost max level that I can soon rank up to rank 5. So after I got my third 6-star with those 5-star chickens, I'm like halfway there to the next one. And yeah, so let's see. I haven't done much progress in the dungeons. I pushed the dragon a little bit. I can farm stage 15 pretty consistently. I want to push it a little bit further. I was able to do stage 13 of the Fire Knight, which was quite impressive because I was really struggling. But the champion that actually enabled this was Prosecutor. Prosecutor is actually a secret weapon for Fire Knight. I wasn't aware of this rare champion. I think this is also a pretty new one. As you can see, she has a 4.8 rating for Fire Knight's Castle, and I can totally recommend you to build this champion if you want to progress in the Fire Knight and you're lacking like multi-hitters and stuff like that. She pretty much brings everything you need. She has a 2-hitter on her A1 with a chance to decrease the turn meter, which you always need and want for the Fire Knight. Then she can place a decreased speed. It's only a 75% chance, but still a very high chance. just a little bonus: when you deplete the shield, you can put the decreased speed down, and it will be easier for you to deplete the shield again once the Fire Knight takes a turn. And then a free hitter on the A3 places an big version increase accuracy buff on this champion before attacking, so you don't have to build her with a lot of accuracy. You know, you can build her like with half the accuracy that is needed for the stage. And then she can place a heal reduction, which has a 30% chance of placing. And on a free hitter, it's, you know, every hit has 30% chance, and you can book it up to 55. So actually a pretty high chance for a free hitter to place that heal reduction. It's a 5-turn cooldown if it's not booked, but works perfectly fine. You only have to place it once, honestly, and then you can cycle it back without a problem. So yeah, this champion pretty much surprised me. I was actually using her for the green potion, the spirit keep, because I had to place a heal reduction for one of the challenges, and then I kind of realized she might be very useful for the Fire Knight. So yeah, I used her there, and she's actually pretty strong. So the clan boss, we already covered that. Hydra is gonna unlock in one level, and then I'm really curious what I can do there. And then yeah, we have the Chimera. I haven't used any of my keys yet. I'm pretty much waiting to upgrade some of my champions. I have an idea how I can push my damage here, but as you can see, Neva already did like 4 million damage on easy, which is pretty much one key almost on the top chest. But I think I will definitely wait a couple days so I can upgrade my gear, get more damage, and yeah, maybe one key this, and maybe by that time we can, you know, down the Chimera at some point, and then we can use another key on normal. But I think normal will be way harder, and maybe not even achievable for us. But I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, we are placed in a Chimera clash with like a couple of free-to-play clans, which is quite funny. And I hope we can place here and get our hands on one of these chests, which would be absolutely amazing for some extra clan gold. You know, that's always helpful. Then in Doom Tower, I was actually able to push all the way through to the Eternal Dragon, and this was actually quite easy. It was way easier than the Nether Spider. The Nether Spider was actually pretty hard because without the clans and block debuffs, she would just annihilate my team. But I managed to do it, and yeah, I was able to push through to the Eternal Dragon. And I also farmed this boss a little bit because the materials you get here are actually or can be pretty helpful, because you will get this. You can get these materials for the Bloodthirst set, which is basically a lifesteal set, but it also gives you crit rate. So it's actually a better lifesteal version and pretty strong early on. So yeah, I just hope I can maybe craft some nice 4-star pieces here, or at some point get some epic dragon bones, as they are called, and then, you know, craft some nice 5-star pieces. Yeah, in terms of gear, I'm just pretty much living off everything I got from like promo codes, the Slayer set, and the artifacts that I got from missions and dungeons and challenges when I did the dungeons. And in terms of missions, I'm actually now at this one where I have to get superior arcane potions, which is quite easy to do. I just have to spend some energy. I mean, you will also get 150 energy back once it's completed, but if you're unlucky, you will spend way more than this. But, you know, I will anyway need these potions, so I might just do it for this mission. And then I got some gems here, some brews, because I can already rank up my next champion. And then I want to push dragon so I can complete this maybe on stage 20 at some point. Maybe I can push all the way through, at least I hope so, and that would make this one way easier. This one is also already done, and then it's back to like magic potions, and I think there's another one here. Yeah, spirit potions and so on. So I did a lot of progress, to be honest. Now it's basically just waiting for more energy. Maybe I'll spend some gens gems, and yeah, I hope I can get some nice artifacts actually from the forge. This is actually pretty nice. Speed, resistance, HP, actually pretty good. Yeah, so I'm trying to save these a little bit. I don't want to spend all my crafting material because you need them for daily quests sometimes, and I don't want to, use them all up and then have to farm faction wars. And if you have some factions open that you can't even complete the stage one, you're kind of like screwing yourself. So I'm saving up these resilience and perception crafting materials for the daily quests or the advanced quests, and that way I can always complete them. So another option in terms of a champion that I could rank up to 6-star would be Ugo, because she's pretty much viable for the endgame content, and I would not waste resources on her because I will use her in Hydra. I will unlock Hydra actually in one level, or like 34% XP. So it might be worth it to get her to level 60. Also for the dungeons, she would provide the big version of decreased defense and make it so much easier for my champions to kill the waves or the bosses even. Also the block buffs comes in handy in some of the keeps or the clan boss, because you can block these attack up buffs, for example. And she has a cleanse and can heal and provide more survivability. Maybe a level 60 Ugo alongside 2 level 50 revivers can do the trick. But the thing that annoys me with her is that she needs so many books. Why is it that way? I mean, 16 books is just so much. If you're lucky, honestly, I just need to book this one, but as you can see, I just got one epic book left, and I don't know what to do here, guys. If I should go with Tagwar or Ugo, but those two guys, I will like one of these I will get to 60, and it's most likely going to be Ugo, to be honest, just so I can farm higher dungeon stages. And I need to get a magic champion to rank 6 anyway. So one of these champions is probably going to be my next 6-star. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. Happy grinding. Hope you still have fun with the free-to-play challenge. I still enjoyed. And with that being said, see you in the next video.